What would happen if every single day you got up and whether or not it was true, you said, I am tired. And all day long you said that, I'm tired, I'm so tired. What do you think would happen at the end of the day? I know, right? It's true. Have you noticed that that's true? Okay. So what would happen if at the beginning of the day and all through the day, whether or not it was true, you said, I feel great. I feel great. I feel great, whether or not it's true. How do you think you would feel by the end of the day?
Great.
Hopefully great. I tell you one thing, you will certainly feel a lot greater than if you were saying, I'm tired all day long, wouldn't you? The difference is huge. I didn't believe it. I've already established I'm a skeptic. So like, to find out if stuff works, try it. Give it a fair go. When I first started this conscious languaging thing, I was sus, because it sounds like you're lying to yourself. I mean, surely, I can't go. But being me, I've leaped in boots and all. Because when somebody would ask me, how are you doing, Joy? I go, oh, not too bad. Who else does that? How do you answer the words, how are you today? What do you say?
I say good.
Good, good. Pretty good?
I'm fine.
No.
And you know what they say about what
Exactly.
fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional.
Exactly. So your joy scription for the next month, just because you can, and remember it has to be fun, is every time somebody asks you how you are, answer with what it is that you really want to be feeling. And say that all day long. Now for me, because I'm a bit of an extremist, I'm a total extremist. People would ask me, and instead of saying, I would go, fan-frigging-tastic, mate. And people would go, or it was really, really interesting.
Oh,
How many people I offended.
I had someone tell me one morning, oh, not today.
No, I know, right?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so you're going to tell me how I should feel,
Exactly.
okay?
Yes.
Well, that's
Please
your
tone it
prerogative.
down. I know, right? It's a very, very interesting thing to observe the reactions of the people when you don't say your traditional, whatever it is you say that's boring and not producing the results that you want in your life. I was fascinated at how many people were like, it tells us a lot about those people, doesn't it? How people react to how you say things like that tells you everything you need to know about them. Try it for a month, and then this time next month, let's come back and share what happened. I promise you it will be an extremely interesting month. Don't take my word for this. Give it a go.
I've already done that.
Oh, and what happened? Yes, that's right.
For months. They don't like it. They don't want to hear. I mean, they'll ask me, so Maria, what's going on with you? Oh, everything's great. Oh, so they shut down like pretty fast.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I know they have issues, but it's their issues because they have a choice. They have a choice.
Are you noticing a difference from switching from what were you saying before? You were saying, what were you saying before you said, I feel great?
Good.
Good, good. So you've upped it from good, good to great?
Great, yes.
Okay, and have you noticed any, and you've been doing this for a couple of months?
Long time.
Okay. What changed in your life? Did your life actually go from good, good to great?
Oh, I vibrate higher. Yes, everything is so much greater now that I understand
Greater.
what is the most important thing. And I learned that you have to work with your spirit first before anything can be manifested.
Nice.
Working the other way, it's not going to work.
Well, it does, but it's a lot slower.
Yeah, it's a lot slower,
lot
and then
slower.
you get into a lot of issues
Yeah,
because you quite didn't understand. You missed the important part of life.
yeah. So this stuff works.
Yeah, it works.
Don't take her word for it. Try it for yourself.
Even though a lot of people are trained to feel guilty about,
Siobhan, can you speak up, darling?
to feel guilty about expressing excitement about feeling good, and so a lot of people may respond with trepidation. They may respond with guilt. I've done this also, but but some of them actually take the invitation to
Step it up.
say something else, and they will look for an experience that they have that is higher vibration that they can share to mirror you.
Nice.
And some people will take an invitation to do something different, and they don't even know why they're doing it. They're just mirroring. And
So Siobhan makes an extremely good point. In stepping up what you're saying, you're inviting other people to raise their vibration and consider
Yes.
new options as well. So you'll be doing a community service as well as making yourself feel good. And you also make an important point about people feeling guilty about feeling good.
Right.
Well, the bottom line is everybody gathered here and watching, we're leaders. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We know this is true. And that other saying is equally true. We have to be the change we want to see.
That's right.
The reason I bring so much hope and help to the world is because people look at me and go, God, if she can do it, I've got a chance. And this is a way of doing this. People will watch what you say and what happens with your life. So be a good example to yourself first and then to everybody else, and observe what happens and let me know. I will give fabulous prizes to every person who comes back with wild success stories, because I'm just that nice.